Let's get into it. Grand Finals, first to 7. Tseed versus MK Aktive. And we got a little bit of a surprise for you here. Your favorite players got a surprise for you, Mike.
Round 1, fight.
Whoa. Johnny Cage, Mileena. What a treat.
I've never in my life, and I've commentated a lot of MKX. You've commentated a lot of MKX. I've never seen someone armor whatever gap he just armored at the start of that match. Never in my life. What the fuck did he just... What?
The knowledge.
Yeah. Galaxy brain.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we're starting it off. Tseed's looking really good with Johnny right now. MK Aktive just wondering, what can I do to stop this man? And he's looking really good. I think this was the right pick from Tseed.
Ooh. Down 3's got him cooked right there's gonna be a punish. Yes, even built a little bar because of the cancel. That's another situation that you were talking about earlier, Mike, where, you know, that optimization to build meter is also such an awesome thing to see at a high level.
Yeah, for the speed that your brain has to work to be like, okay, I'm about to win this round. Instead of doing this combo that's going to build me no meter, I'm going to do this combo that's going to build me a little meter while I finish off my opponent. Galaxy brain, like you've been saying, galaxy brain. It's amazing to see. I love when a game just makes your brain rapidly think like that.
That was a man. Some crazy hit advantage to just jump out of there. For Aktive, a lot of bar on the screen. Tseed, he believes though. Oh, he truly believes. You see him go off the meter. Oh no, ungrabbable. She was in orbit of planet Earth on that overhead, and he's down. He's tried to down 3 it. He's tried to throw it, but that overhead's getting him cooked.
Tseed looking so good with these cancels. You gotta love the cancel characters. They deserve to be the top tier characters in the game just because it's so hard to get them going. Right now, Tseed has a little bit of pressure on him. He's down in health. Aktive does have the meter advantage by far. Okay, he's creeping on that health though. Oh, he's in the corner though. Aktive got the advantage.
Woo! Gets it out, but does not punish. Not going to matter before the breakaway, or sorry, before the breaker comes. His life ends, and what he was a little worried about looked like it came to fruition, but he had his moments. Those overheads cooked him in rounds that he could have won if he was if he were to have gotten a turn back. I think this is going to be pretty dang close.
Yeah. Aktive just like that goes up 1-0. But this is Tseed we're talking about. There's still so much to be played, and man, these costumes, the Brazil costume, they actually had that jersey in real life.
Shoutouts to Brazil being our second largest audience on YouTube. Interesting stat that I found the other week, or interesting stat that I found. Shoutouts to Brazil.
I didn't even know you could look up those kind of stats.
Round 1, fight.
The technology is crazy.
Yeah, you know who's your audience.
Know your audience.
Yeah, for sure.
One of these days, I'm gonna start to learn Portuguese just because of you guys. You sons of bitches.
There you go. I am half Portuguese. I can help you out. Here we go. Okay.
Woo!
He's looking really good. And look who it is. Takeda himself. Only Takeda we see at the Kolosseum.
Look at the range. Oh, without a thought. Without a thought, just toss in full screen mix-ups.
Yes, and now I remember Tseed, his jump back airs were so good with this character, just timing everything. It had an answer for all of it. Okay, Tseed is up after putting in a working, but Tseed can break her whenever he wants to, deciding not to though, saving the meter. Wow, the jump 2. And I thought Quan Chi's neutral jump 2 was good. Jeez. And just like that, Tseed put in the working. It is tied 1-1. Okay. We got a real match.
This was when we saw the Lasher get broken out back in week number 1 in the grand finals. And it's coming back on display here. He looked a lot more comfortable, just in general. Putting out larger, more active things. that's kind of what got him smoked with Johnny. Is you know, a lot of buttons that he pressed just got absorbed and annihilated. And he's like, you know what? Just like Texas, bigger is better. I'm just kidding. And it's working out for him so far. The fact that he was able to catch him with that like 3/4 screen whip into immediate corner pressure to start that was pretty insane. Even there, the time to armor. I love the way that he plays, and that I think you mentioned it earlier, Mike. He tries to stop you from breathing.
Yeah, fighting against Mileena, you gotta keep it dirty. What I mean by dirty is just like stay in your face, like bait, but then don't care if they wake up. Like just keep it a slugfest.
Yeah, even right there, just, you know, that wild swing. But if you're right, and if it's large and active, it's gonna do the job because Aktive himself has been pretty active with his buttons. And so, I think that's a smart decision.
100%. PC knows what he's doing with his character. Look, he even got the baits down. He has the patience. As much as he's rushing in and everything, look how patient this man is. He's not giving Aktive an answer for anything.
Oh, look at all the meter as well.
He could almost do anything right now, and it's working out. This is amazing to watch.
This is really on paper too, if you think about it. Like one of the ultimate characters at stopping, you know, to put it like I'm about to put it, as he takes the round and the lead here. This is one of the best characters at making people block. He has the most range, safety, and built-in mix-ups. And just having the most range and some of the most active frames, it's hard to not block against this character. Tracking teleport, that's safe on block. LOL. Or no, not tracking. He has to control where it goes, but still, a lot of craziness. And it looks like it's going to be answered with craziness. And we might have ourselves a beautiful little counterpick war going on.
I'm amazed to see how many Quan Chis have been played today. It's an amazing. It brings happiness to my heart. But man, right now, Tseed, how can you defeat this man? He has the spacing down. He just seems like he has all the right reads.
I would think that this matchup might be kind of difficult if he can't get that portal going, because Takeda's going to outrange him and bully him just like this, reset neutral, and then you outrange Quan Chi again. That's how I would feel.
Man, that is how he's making him feel right now. He has not let him got the portal yet. Oh, wait, now he's going to get it. Yep. Oh, but look, just like that, the kunai stops anything from happening with that portal. He got that hit in. It almost renders it useless.
Oh, that was a disgusting sequence of events right there. I'm going to grab that one. The kunai through the portal, and then he was but before he could even realize that he could be hit, he was coming in full screen, anti-airing him, and what a conversion too. Because Quan Chi, even if you get hit full screen, you don't expect to get hit like right a second after. Until you think they've got a little more breathing room than that. And breathing room is what we think Tseed's all about, taking away.
And Tseed, though, he is down in life, but just like that, the amount of pressure this man just gives you, it's hard to see how MK Aktive is going to get through this right now. He's feeling the pain of Quan Chi players. He's getting pressured. The armor's not even up anymore. Wait, okay, he just got the armor back. And look again. Tseed just knows how to just stop you from having that armor. Just throw a kunai out there. Just a combo. Nope, you cannot jump out. Tseed's meaties are on point.
You saw that same sequence again where he's just able to cover so much more because this is Lasher Takeda, or Takeda in general, because of the height of those whips. Aktive's not ready for it. You know, again, your Quan Chi, you jump up, and you're not expecting to get hit. You're looking to react with something with NJP. He's getting smoked for it. Watch a little bit of that sequence here in this one. Oh, look at that range.
Yep, his spacing is so beautiful to watch.
Jump backs. In the full screen we go. And here. Finally thought he could get it going. And before, look at that, he was punished for doing an instant air skull immediately. That's insane.
We have a Cyrax on the screen for some reason.
He says, when in doubt, I'm gonna mix it out. What, he blocked that? Oh, this is
that.
broken. You weren't supposed to be able to block those. And he did it. Maybe that's why he's in Grand Finals.
Yeah, his defense is on another level for sure. And this Cyrax, though, active, man. I'm a fan of the Cyrax. Who just decided, hey, Cyrax is going to be like the biggest combo character in MK9 and in MKX?
Right?
Combos go on for days.
Go use the restroom, come back, and then get ready to guess again. If you're alive. Well, is that gonna be enough? Oh, nothing he could have done. But he tried to rob him with the, what is it, 10-frame wake up of a projectile. So many Cyrax players wake up with that bomb into GG's, and it's good to see it finally shut down.
And what TC's doing right now, I think his meaties are so perfect. A lot of people, they'll complain like, people could just jump out of my meaty, this and that. You're not timing it as good. A lot of people I witnessed trying to jump out of TC's meaties and stuff, but TC's meaties are just, he times them so well, you are not able to get out. It's either you have to wake up armor.
Even if he mistimes the mid, the whip that comes afterwards, even if you can disrespect and jump, it's gonna hit you because it goes to the sky and back. Hard knockdown here. Ooh, gonna go for a ride. What a setup from Aktive right there. All this meterless, trying to throw it. It's gonna cost him, but look, TC, that was a bold break right there, and it cost him the round and all of his meter. Bold breaker.
Round. Fight.
Yeah, man, Aktive finally getting around. He was just looking like the dominating force of this top 8, but TC not picking Takeda in still grand finals and showing why, keeping the secrets to himself, showing like, I'm not going to let these opponents get used to my playstyle with Takeda, bringing out only when necessary. And right now it's necessary against Aktive.
Woo! Look at the range. That was a bullying. Getting at that max distance extended down one range has looked pretty lethal here. What's the mix? He's able to... I lied right to your face. He disrespected it with an NJP, and it sure as heck worked. What's the mix here? Oh, no. I don't agree with that. I would have been going for some kind of setup for the win. He had the resources. TC didn't, and it costs Aktive huge right there. He let go of the momentum by not putting him in a situation that could have killed him. That's what Cyrax was built for. You have gone off target. You are no longer after your objective at that point.
Yeah, TC, man. This Takeda, how can you stop it? And yes, Aktive going back to Mileena. Just the swag. He's working it, but TC just knows how to. He has all the right reads. He's working it. He has the spacing down. He's covering all the spaces Mileena's powerful at. Jeez, TC, this is a new man this weekend.
Man possessed and looking for vengeance from week 1 where he got second. Salty second.
Yeah, a lot of these players that get their second, they get their run back, and he wants that title. He's looking like it could happen. Aktive, hey, shout out to Aktive. No one knew. This man came out of nowhere and just said, hey, look at all this cool stuff I invented with these characters. And to be in grand finals against these killer Necros, man, that is to be respected.
Round
TC right now, the dominating performance.
Ooh. Be some huge damage. Oh, not a huge damage. Yeah, he averages about 30%, but it's still enough. And this is starting to become one-sided here. It's 1st to 7, guys. We witnessed the 7-1 yesterday in Injustice Grand Finals. Not hoping for a repeat story here tonight. Was not expecting this last year Takeda to be the pick, but when you think about what we were expecting coming into this, the wild swings. No one can swing wilder and get away with it than Takeda, in my opinion. Well, one of them anyway. The other being this Mileena, but the range of Takeda has been such a presence for him to deal with it, and he's gone into a lot of active frames. He gets smoked for it. Those NJPs covering all that distance safely, mind you. Same thing with those strings. What is that? Back 1-2. Looking like that song, Whip It Good.
He is whipping it good. This man, TC, to see him from week 1 become a fan, I cannot wait to meet this man in real life. Give him a hug, take a picture. Jeez, he puts on a show. Aktive with the show earlier in the day. Jeez, TC just, I didn't think no one could stop Active from what he was doing, but TC has all the right answers right now. What can Active do? He's picking a bunch of characters. What's it gonna be?
Round 1.
Is this? Pretty sure this is 5-1 now.
Yeah.
I got so Yep, gotcha, TC. I got lost in the story, man. In the moment, in the mix.
TC, while fighting, is chatting it up.
He's making sure he wants to be as optimal as possible. He says, okay, I only need 2 more. I'll be approaching it differently. First time we've seen Cassie at all here on the Kolosseum.
Yeah, Active trying to find an answer to this Takeda. He knows he has to stay a little back. The mid-range, Takeda just dominates the mid-range. With all those neutral jump 2s and
Oh, the NJP's been eating them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Okay.
Domination
Active got to
continues.
take a breather. He has to just slow it down. Figure out what got him to this point. What got him to grand finals. He has to say, hey, I am MK Active. I can do this still.
Look at this range. This is abuse. Oh my god, look at the 4-way he's pressing these buttons. Active. Needs someone. Can he phone a friend? Can he tag someone in? I'll allow it. Oh, what about you? Savagery at his finest, and nothing, it seemed, that Active could do could stop him from pressing a button right there, Mike. That's domination.
Yeah, Tseed is feeling good right now. Up 6-1, but hey, you can, in MKX, momentum's a thing, and you can never, don't get too comfortable. You need one more match, and that one match could be tough to get. Going against Active, what's Active's next choice? Because that is the character he's gonna have to stay with the whole way.
Mileena.
What's gonna be the character to win it? And yes, I agree with this. Okay, this is gonna be it. Can he do it? This is the Mileena. This is what shocked us in the beginning. This is what brought him onto the scene, and he solidified his name in the Kolosseum with this character. MK Active, it's his last hope.
Round 1.
PC'd up 6-1. It's going down. Oh, the neutral jump punches. Working all night for TC. Okay. Hey. These fighters, they're not sweating for no reason too. This Matcherino is at $232.
That's a lot of change right there, and these boys are playing for positioning at the end for a chance at a piece of it.
Oh yeah, they're all fighting for these points right now. TC, man. Active's going in though. Active's going in. He's looking good, but TC's gonna take this round.
Oh, and he's going out to that NJP. The presence of it looked terrifying. Look at the range that he's able to press even here. Active's afraid of that extended down 1 into the whip. He makes a big read with the roll, and more importantly, gets the side switch. What a breathe room. He's out of the corner. Got the bar. TC swings with like a stand 2, and it got the anti-air. Match point now, tournament point, and he's abusing the range. Huge damage, 32%. Teleport not finding the hit. TC still has 2 bars. Got to worry about the reversal armor that this character has. That has 2 hits of absorption, if I'm not mistaken. And Active's on the pounce. Got the lead lightly. Looks at the mix. It looks like he's shimming him a little bit, but he did get to confirm 2 for 2. Oh no. He gets the round, and it's something here, Mike.
Yeah, there's still life in Active. I like what I see. It's not over yet. TC just got a shock in his brain. He's like, wait a minute. Okay, can't get too comfortable. Because you know, when Active goes up, he doesn't go up just one match. He's going to get a few in a row. He's going to feel himself. TC got to stop this man now, or the momentum will be in Active's favor. Alright. This range, man. Fighting games, it's all about abusing what tools you have. And both of these men are showing what these characters, what they're good at, what you can abuse with them. And okay, that's the Active we know.
Yeah, finally we saw him swag out here in this grand final. And is he gonna get on the board? Oh, what a tech from Tseed, and that's gonna be an Active. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not over yet, and that was the perfect thing, I think, to get him back in this. He just needed to swag out.
Oh my goodness. And like
Pay
I
your
said,
respect.
Active could come back. The momentum, when Active feels
There is a
himself,
new
the
king.
momentum will shift in his favor, and it's going to be hard for Tseed. We've seen it, but I forgot who it was. I think it was Ghost Samurai. We've seen when they were up by a lot, actually, and then the
Takeda.
comeback happened. I think it was Cyclone that came back on Ghost Samurai the first week, or it was TC actually the first week, and now TC doesn't want it to happen to him again, where he's up, and then Active, man, can't count him out. We were counting him out. He was down. He had 1 round left in his life bar. Now he has the momentum. TC with the grab. Drops 2 bars a meter. The spacing that he could use with this man. Showing what Takeda's all about. Beautiful anti-air by Tseed. He knows all the ranges.
Oh my god! She made it all with. There's one way to deal with it. We're talking about the abusiveness of the string. He says, I'm just gonna remove it entirely. That's a lot of whiffing though. Tseed with the patience, a little bit of surprise patience there.
Yes, and there it is, the jump back. Tseed is known for.
Oh, and that could be the final nail in Active's coffin. He was here before. It's another championship point for Tseed.
And Active is on life support. What's it gonna be? How is he gonna come from this? Okay. Oh man, it's looking tough for Active right now. Tseed is on a tear. He has the meter. Active is only almost at like 25% health. Oh my goodness. It's dwindling.
Oh, he just reacted perfectly to the run. Has the meter. Can mix if he wants to. Another beautiful.
Man knows how
Ethereal.
to whiff punish.
The dagger works out. Active, big conversion on the air. No meter to convert. Wake up, NJP, and Tseed is gonna take week number 4. Another NJP, another day at the office, and he takes a week here at the Coliseum.